Thanks for joining us at the warehouse. My name is Tyson and I'm doing a quick review of the Reebok 8K roller hockey skate. The 8K is going to offer some great performance feature as well as having a great value price to it. You really get a lot of bang for your buck as far as the performance features you're getting on this guy for the price that you're paying. So starting on the bottom, you see that they do have the rink wrap Hornet wheels. So this is going to be the most affordable skate in the Reebok line with the Hornet wheels. You do see it has the custom white colors, giving it a nice look to it. I really like the white wheels on this white skate. Going on from there, as far as the bearings used on this guy, they are using a pretty nice bearing on it. It's an ABEC 9 bearing, so that's going to be the top of the ABEC rating scale, giving you a nice bearing, as well as the frame on this guy is the tri-die setup. So that means it's going to have 3 different wheel setups on it. In the front, at least on the upper adult skates, you're going to have a 72 millimeter, and then your 76s in the middle, as well as the 80 millimeter in the back, giving you a nice combination of speed as well as maneuverability. And going on from there, talk about the outsole in this guy. They have kind of used a different design than the rest of the models in this. This is the most affordable skate with a composite outsole. So you can see there, so that's going to really offer some great rigidity and responsiveness to the skate, as well as not adding very much weight onto it, so it keeps the skate fairly light. Going on from there to take a look at the overall quarter package on this guy, you do see those white graphics on it. This is going to be the only skate in the Reebok roller line this year with the white graphics, so it definitely offers a nice cool look to it. Going on from there, you do see it does have the pump feature. So that's like the other skates in the upper end of the Reebok line. Basically how the pump feature works, if you're not familiar with it, is you have 2 air bladders on each side of the ankle. As you pump this guy up right here, it's going to fill those bladders inside the liner. So it's going to have a hard outer side, and then the inside is going to allow it to fill in on that negative space on the foot. So it's going to really offer a nice customized fit, as well as making it nice and responsive, so the skate's going to be moving with every movement of your foot. And then once you're ready to take the guy off, you just go ahead and spin around, push this guy right here. That's going to release the air in each bladder. It's also important if you are baking the skates. It's not quite as necessary because you do have the pump feature to bake them, but if you are baking them, just make sure that the air is completely drained out of each bladder, and you're also not pumping it up while the skate is hot, because it has the potential to harm the skate. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. Going on to the toe cap on this guy, you do see it does have an anatomical shape, as well as you have those air vents in the front. That's the air exchange system, so it's going to keep the air going through the skate, keeping the drying time down, as well as keeping it a little bit cooler during the game. This skate also has the skate lock, which is going to be this guy. It's on both sides. The benefit of this is that it's actually going to allow you to tighten the lower and the upper portion of the skate independently. So that's especially nice. Say like you like it a little bit softer or looser on the front and then tighter at the top, or vice versa. Basically what you do is you just lace up the bottom portion, and by either pulling these away from the skate or towards it, it's going to either lock or unlock it. So if I wanted to unlock the skate, I'd just grab it on here and pull it away, and then it's just going to snap back as I pull it back in. So that's a nice feature that this skate has as well. Going on to the tongue of this guy, it really has a nice thick feel to it. It is a white felt tongue, so it keeps it along the same graphics as the rest of the skate, as well as still offering that traditional tongue feel. It is a 2-piece tongue, so it's stitched right down the center, so it's going to allow it to nice and conform to the leg if you're wearing it underneath the shin guards, as well as it can be flipped forward. So nice traditional fit as that goes. Going on to the liner of this guy, this is a Clarino microfiber, so it's going to be a nice thin liner. It's going to be responsive, as well as going to wick away some of that moisture, giving you a nice dry fit to the skate, and ultimately giving you a little bit of a better fit. Going on from there to go ahead and pull out the footbed of this guy. They're using what it's called the fit system. Basically, you have a little bit of a contoured shape, slightly different fabric on the top compared to the other ones. It's not just a brushed nylon, but it is a fairly thin foam design like the others, so you're going to have a nice feel of the skate underneath your foot. And that has just been a quick look at the 8K roller hockey skate here at Inline Warehouse.